as a woman, you need to understand who you are. You need to understand who you are in your family, in your marriage, in your husband's life. Don't try to become who you are not. There's a place God put you. Don't become who you are not, because if you become who you are not, you will not do it very well. As a woman, as a wife, your nature is to influence. Your nature is to rule by influence. And as a husband, as a man, his nature is to rule by law, by authority. But as a woman, your nature is to rule by influence, to entice. To entice. If devil want to get anybody now, what devil will do is to entice. Devil will look for something that person like and use it to entice him or her. Devil cannot come to you and say, I am the devil. In fact, you will kill that devil. But sneakishly, stylishly, cunningly, devil will entice who he want to tempt. He will entice. So, as a woman, your nature is to entice your husband. Your nature is to influence your husband or your man. You are not territorial keeper. Men, husbands are territorial keeper. Men, husbands want to dominate. And they dominate by law, by principle, by rules. So, as a wife, you are to obey the rules, the law of your husband. So you obeying his law is not that you are weak. No. It's you understand who you are. That your husband rule by law. He rule by authority. But you rule by power and influence. I want to let you know, influence is better than authority. But because a man who, with your influence and with your power, you can control your husband by obeying his law. Now, when you say, don't do this, don't do that, you say, yes, sir. You keep it for him. Very soon, you are the one that will be reminding him those laws he made. He has forgotten them. In fact, you will let him know that you are the one that said I should not do this. You are the one that you will be controlling him without him knowing, because you are influencing him by keeping his law. So when you keep the laws, you will be accepted in his life. And he will forget himself in you. And you begin to influence him. You begin to entice him. You begin to control him by obeying his law. When the Philistines wanted to kill Samson, they looked for a woman called Delilah. And they told Delilah, entice him. Which means influence him. So what Delilah did, Delilah came to the life of Samson, obey his laws, then begin to entice him. So for you to influence anybody, you first of all obey the law of that person. So men rule by laws. Men rule by authority. Men are territorial keepers. They are territorial dominators. They want to dominate. So when you come into their life and you don't obey their law, they will see you as a competitor. They will see you as you want to compete with them, and they will fight you.